Day, my plant foldies. This is Richie at Growfold, and we are at Texas Aroid Show 2025, Day 1, Part 3. As always, please make sure you are pressing the thumbs up or like button for this video. It definitely helps push this content out to more plant lovers like yourself. I would definitely love the support from all of the plant foldies here, as well as give me a follow on my Instagram page at Growfolds. That is the fastest and most direct way to get in touch with me if you have any questions about the plants or just want to interact with me in general. So as you can see right here, plant foldies, this is another long format coverage of the Texas Aroid Show, and you can see this is one of the first vendors that I'm going to feature today. This is Plantasmic. This is a vendor that often sells on Palm Street, and you can see that these are fresh imports. So we've got some fresh imports, and we have some plants that are fairly acclimated. So we're just going to go ahead and walk around and take a look at this booth. Just know that if you are interested in purchasing some of these plants from Plantasmic, you can follow them on their Palm Street page where they do live selling. But as you can see right here, the Texas Aroid Show, which was hosted by Rooted Treasures, was a lot of fun. I am so thankful to have been given an opportunity to be part of the Rooted Rep content creator team. And so you can see that I have really tried my very best to give you as in-depth of coverage for these amazing plant shows, because I truly believe that not only does Rooted Treasures HTX deserve that praise, but also the vendors, just giving them that spotlight to showcase all of these beautiful plants. So as you can see right here, look at all of these beautiful plants. Now, these plants are mostly from overseas, so we talk about some of the plants needing to be acclimated, but as you can see right here, look at these massive Hoyas right over here. So as far as the plants today, you can see some of the plant pricing. Feel free to leave in the comment section if you have any questions about the plants, the vendors, and obviously if you have socials such as Instagram. The majority of these vendors do have Instagram pages. Let's go ahead and make sure that we are supporting them. And of course, I had to show y'all some of these Aglaonemas. So this particular vendor has some Aglaonema. This one is an Aglaonema Lady Valentine. And then when I pan around here, you can see that there is a beautiful Aglaonema Donatello. That is another beautiful Aglaonema. And look at these variegated Florida beauties. So as far as Texas Aroid Show, highly recommend going to next year's Texas Aroid Show, because it is a culmination of amazing vendors all over Texas, as well as all over the country, as well as international vendors. And, you know, as far as Texas Aroid Show, I would say what makes Texas Aroid Show a lot of fun is also just the fact that they had many different types of activities. They actually had a Foliage Fashion Show, which I participated in, and you will see in a later episode. So just know that I still have quite a bit of footage to show y'all of the Texas Aroid Show. I know that a lot of people do short form content, but I truly believe that you know, these vendors really deserve the accolades of having their booths featured. So I'm gonna go ahead and just continue to walk around here. You've already seen Living and Growing Texas. This is another Filipino American based business, and you know I have to support my kababayans, which means my countrymen. I am a proud Filipino American. And, you know, as far as this particular vendor, they had a lot of different types of plants, different types of pricing and deals. And so if you're looking for cost-effective, budget-friendly prices, as well as rare and super rare collector plants, you can go to Living and Growing Texas. You can see that they've got many different types of plants to pick from, you know, ranging from begonias, tradescantias, philodendron, sansevierias, variegated Monsteras, variegated philodendrons, Aglaonemas. So definitely follow Living and Growing Texas on Instagram. So we're going to go ahead and just continue to walk around here. And we're just going to pass by H-Town Herbology. I will actually feature them a little bit later in this video, but you can see right then and there are some amazing Anthuriums. And, you know, whenever you go to like a plant show, you already know, plant foldies, that we really appreciate Anthuriums. They are definitely a hot plant as of 2025, and I'm pretty sure they're going to continue to gain that steam. Look at this beautiful variegated Dieffenbachia right over here. This one is a large one, and this one is coming all the way from Florida because we are going to feature one of my favorite vendors of all time from all the plant shows I've always visited, and that is Prop and Grow Plant Shop, headed by Sabria and her husband Eddie. This is a traveling plant shop that goes all over the country doing different types of plant shows, and you can see Prop and Grow. They traveled all the way from Florida to bring us all of these amazing plants. So we're gonna just take a look at this. You can see they've got the regular string of hearts, and I just remember when variegated string of hearts was the it plant. The only thing about this particular plant is, for me, it's a little bit challenging, but you know what? Some people may do very well with hanging type succulents. Here is a string of bananas, super cute. I would just say with these plants, make sure to keep them more so on the drier side, and they need quite a bit of light. Over here, we've got some anthuriums. Again, anthuriums are the trending plant. I totally understand why anthuriums are a very popular plant, and it's because of the nuances of their foliage. And then let's just continue to walk around here. So plant foldies, if you are enjoying the Texas Aroid Show 2025 in Houston, Texas, please leave as many comments. And you can see we've got some people out here. One of them is actually buying an Aglaonema pink emerald. And plant foldies, I'm going to utilize this space today because it is my YouTube channel and I can talk about whatever plants I want to talk about, but we are going to push Aglaonemas. But for now, we're going to be looking at this Alocasia Antoro Velvet. Now, this is a beautiful Alocasia. I love the dark foliage. You know, it is a very elegant looking plant. However, this plant is going to need higher humidity levels. Alocasias in general are just finicky for me. I've even tried to grow them in semi-hydroponic substrates, and you know, they just are a little bit finicky for me. It's not a plant that's very easy for me to grow, but you know, some people can grow Alocasias. Now we're going to go ahead and talk about Aglaonemas. Again, I do have a campaign on social media called #PopularizeAglaonema. So if you like Chinese evergreens, if you like Aglaonema, go ahead and post on your Instagram pages, Facebook pages, anywhere where you can post pictures and videos of your Aglaonema. Use the #PopularizeAglaonema, tag me at Growfold, because we want to just connect so many people. I mean, how do you not get into these gorgeous, colorful plants? That is an Aglaonema Light of Diamond, and then we have an Aglaonema Pink Barami. What I want to also feature is the fact that all of these plants that you're seeing right here, they are very much so cost effective, coming from Prop and Grow. They are able to ship these plants directly to your doorstep. They ship nationwide. So if you check out their website, propandgrow.com, you can order some Aglaonemas. One Aglaonema that's super popular and they can get to you is Aglaonema Sweet Candy, which is not at this booth today, but you can see right here, Aglaonema Pink Emerald. I love it, but this is the one I ended up getting actually. This is an Aglaonema Mahasati. Look at the veining on the leaves. I love the speckles. And some people, you know, don't really like colorful plants, but for me, Aglaonema are such easy to care for plants. The only thing I would say about Aglaonema is, number one, they do not like to be waterlogged. So overwatering them will send them to plant heaven. They'll get mushy, and it's just not a good thing for Aglaonema to be sitting in water. Number two, they are low light tolerant plants. However, you want to make sure to give them bright indirect light in order for them to really have the beautiful colors. I do think that lighting conditions will enhance the colors of Aglaonema. And then when you think about like the comparisons between Anthuriums and Aglaonemas in terms of the color, it's really in your face. Anthuriums are a little bit more subtle, and the subtlety is really what makes Anthurium special. I will have a further discussion about that in a future video. And as far as just Aglaonemas, again, like Aglaonema Green Papuma, look at that. Love the stems. And you can see that this plant right here is a 3-in-1 special. There are 3 Aglaonemas for the price of 1. And sometimes whenever I go plant shopping, I really look at how many plants are in a certain pot, because you know what? You can get a 3-in-1 special. And you know, with Thanksgiving next week, Black Friday, you know, coming out next week, we are looking for these sales. So I'm really curious to see if some of these vendors will actually have some Black Friday deals. But before we go into all of the vendors for the rest of the Texas Aroid Show, I did want to slip this in, and please do not click away or stop watching the video. I promise this is just a short clip, but I did want to talk about Indonesia's living jewel Aglaonema. This is a book that I collaborated with Art Garden Flowers on Instagram. My friend Harry of Indo Miami Plants Instagram actually spearheaded this project, where Art Garden Flowers team, which is a nursery out in Indonesia headed by Ricky, actually produced one of the very first English language books featuring Aglaonema hybrids from Indonesia. So as you can see right here, this is a beautiful photo color book that also goes into detail about the history of Aglaonema, the plant care tips about Aglaonema, how to propagate Aglaonema, and more importantly, if you want to purchase Aglaonema directly from Art Garden Flowers, there is a QR code that gives you a direct link. And the good thing about it is all of these Aglaonema hybrids you can actually purchase and get from Indonesia, but they will ship it directly to your doorstep because they go through a US broker. So they do all the legwork for you. You've seen some of my unboxing videos from Art Garden Flowers. Please make sure you are following them on Instagram at artgarden.flowers, and you can even send them a direct message if you have any questions. But this is such a beautiful book. This book will actually be available earlier part of next year, and so I hope you guys will actually support this Aglaonema book. Definitely leave in the comment section if you are interested, so we can get somewhat of a pre-count of how many people would potentially buy this book. It also has a little bit of a blurb with me and my grandmother as well in the book. Anyways, let's go back to all of the plants again that we have from Prop and Grow. I am going to visit this booth again in another future Texas Aroid Show video, and you can just see that I have just had such a good time going to the Texas Aroid Show, and it is really one of my first plant influencer content creator gigs where they actually sponsored and took care of me. Over here is TWP Tropical. So they actually sell quite a bit, I believe, on Palm Street. So definitely check out their Palm Street. With TW Tropical, they actually have many amazing Anthuriums, and we talk about Anthuriums and how it is a trending plant, how many people are really into it, how many different types of like hybrids can be potentially created. This particular vendor actually had one Anthurium that I guess based on what he was telling me is actually the first time that it's ever been offered in the United States, and it was called the Anthurium. It's an Anthurium species crocodile hand, so you'll be able to see that in just a bit. But look at these gorgeous Anthuriums. I'm definitely into Anthuriums. It's something that I'm going to explore further into detail sometime next year. I just want to get through the holidays and get through winter just to make sure that my plants can actually survive, because when you have a lot of plants growing outdoors, you have to overwinterize them and actually bring them in. But anyways, plant foldies, take a look at this. This is the very first time we've ever seen an Anthurium crocodile hands. Look at the texture of this leaf and just how beautiful it is. Now this one was retailing for quite a bit, and you know, I even entertained potentially getting an Anthurium like this. But you know, in terms of just some of the plants and just the allure and hype that they have, sometimes patience can be a virtue where you might just have to wait a little bit longer for some of the plant pricing to go down. Needless to say, this is a beautiful work of art. This was definitely discovered recently in the wild, and you know, there's not a lot of like information about this particular Anthurium, so I was really surprised to see this particular Anthurium being offered at the Texas Aroid Show. But needless to say, it is a beautiful Anthurium. We're going to look at it more so in detail, and As far as this particular vendor, this vendor had so many different types of anthuriums. Unfortunately, I'm not really good with anthurium identification, but you can see that he is offering smaller varieties of this anthurium crocodile hands. At least that's what it's being called, and you can just see that it is fairly established. This one's in sphagnum moss. This one is for $400, although he was willing to work with anybody that was wanting to buy this particular plant and actually give you a better price. Either way, you know, for any anthurium collectors, let me know in the comment section what you think about this plant, because apparently this one was actually first offered in the United States through this booth, at least according to the person that was selling these anthuriums. Let me know in the comment section what you think again. And Plant Foldies, we're just going to walk through this particular booth. To give a big shout out to Olive Grows Plants. This vendor traveled all the way from Fredericksburg, Virginia. So this is one of the vendors that travel quite far. I think it was like a 22-hour drive. So I definitely wanted to go see what the that looks like in terms of just the plants that she has to offer. I also wanted to just give some awareness and some recognition for her traveling all the way from Fredericksburg, Virginia to sell some amazing plants. And she actually brought a lot of joy to a particular person that attended the Texas Aroid Show. She was actually looking for a variegated Umbellitiae. So let's take a look at this. What plant did you get?
The variegated lily.
You were looking for that, right?
Oh my god, for a long time.
Congratulations.
Everybody knows.
Congratulations.
The Aroid Show is awesome. They have the best vendors.
Aww. And the Texas Aroid Show definitely has some of the best vendors out there. Really happy that she was able to get her variegated Philodendron Billetier. And of course, I wanted to go ahead and support Olive Grows plants by purchasing an Aglaonema airport. Even though I've already had multiples of these, I just couldn't help but actually purchase one. So here's the thing, right? When you talk about how everything goes full circle, this is my high school friend, Ted. He came out to Texas Aroid Show. That's when you know. And guys, take a look at this. Look at this. This is a ragtail cactus. He does this. So can you tell me the care tips, sir?
Well, I water them every Sunday.
Water them every Sunday.
That's about it.
And he says send noodles.
And of course the rat tail looks like a noodle.
I love it.
Utensils.
I love it. I love it. Love it. Thank you, Foldies. We are at H-Town.
Herbology.
Okay.
Hello, guys.
And then this is Eric, right?
Yes, sir. That's me.
So tell me all about your plants, your business, what you do.
So we're mostly into alocasias. We started going down the Anthurium rabbit hole recently. So we've got quite a good variety of Anthuriums and alocasias. I like to stay in the lower end alocasias. So we have quite a good variety of the basic kind. You know, some you might find at your local big box stores and stuff like that, but some you know that you might not. So, but
I want you to talk me through some of these Anthuriums.
Okay.
Let's get you in the video for these Anthuriums.
Yeah. So I've got quite a few good ones. So like we've got a lot of mine come from my boy Nut at Magic Garden over in Thailand.
Okay.
He does, you know, a lot of dark stuff. That's kind of what I like. So the dark with the red veining. We've got, you know, a couple other purebreds. I've got some KOSs and stuff like that. Also came in from Thailand. Yeah, I'm a big guy. I like the no ID ones, you know, the weird ones. So like
weird is good.
Yeah, of course. Yeah. So like I've got quite a few of those as well too, because I said I like the weird stuff. You know.
So
like,
Eric, I have to ask, where do we get this chain?
So I actually got this off Instagram. I forget. I think it's like Trophy Club or something like that. But yeah, it's a good attention getter. And it looks
love
good
it.
on my neck, you know, like
I love it. I love the good vibes.
You know, yeah, for sure.
H-Town. I'm actually originally from H-Town too.
Yeah, right
so
here, born and raised, you know. So
I like this. Let me get this on here.
Oh, of course.
So Eric of H-Town Herbology was just an amazing guy to talk about the plants. And that's the thing about a lot of these plant vendors. They truly love plants. You know, I think in order for you to be a vendor or just somebody that sells plants, you have to have a natural affinity for these plants. I just don't see how somebody could really sell plants if they don't have the love and passion around it. And you can just even see with H-Town Herbology, like I'm gonna need to buy some Anthuriums from him, because like he said again, he likes the weird stuff. He likes the no ID stuff. And I am that type of person as well, where I like the things that are not necessarily trending or necessarily mainstream. I like some of the more oddities of these plants, but you can see right here, very healthy looking plants. So please make sure if you are on Instagram to follow H-Town Herbology. They've got some amazing plants here, and most of them are Anthuriums and Alocasias. That's the reason why I already know next year when I'm really going to delve into the world of Anthuriums, I am going to definitely hit up H-Town Herbology, because he had some amazing specimens that I want to put in my plant collection. I definitely want to support local in the fact that he is from H-Town. I am originally from Houston, Texas. I definitely want to make sure that I am supporting vendors from my old stomping grounds. And let's just talk about the fact that, again, being part of the Texas Aroid Show Rooted Rep team, you can see that I have really taken as much of my time to film as much content for the Plant Foldies. So one thing I will ask, because I really want a lot of these vendors to really get that exposure out there, is if you have a Facebook, if you have an Instagram, if you have any type of socials where you are part of plant groups, please share these Texas Aroid Show videos. It really does get pushed out to more people, and hopefully we can continue to get get people excited about the Texas Aroid Show. Later on in this video, I know that I'm doing more of a detailed walkthrough, but I'm going to do something different where about 30 minutes of me is really just me showing my face and literally giving you raw footage of me just talking about the plants, talking to you directly, just so you get a different vibe. I think that my Texas Aroid Show videos have kind of evolved from just my normal videos now that I am doing face on YouTube. So thanks to those that have really embraced my personality and me, and I'm not as shy to be on camera, because it does give me a little bit more freedom to really just showcase my personality as well. You can just see right over here, these are just really amazing anthuriums. I really love these anthuriums as well. I believe that these are part of Zone 9 tropicals. I really love the look of that as well. And then you can even see right over here more anthuriums. And you know, as far as delving into these plants, I really do want to get into them, but you know, it does get to the point where I don't know if you've ever been in that situation where you just have too many plants to take care of, too many plants to keep up with, to the point where the plant hobby becomes more of a plant chore, then it becomes overwhelming, and then you experience plant burnout. For those that are watching this video as well, just know that I am very talkative. I can be a little bit repetitive, but I also just like to talk about plants. So bear with me as I walk through and talk through these plants. But for now, let me just go ahead and just show you some more Zone 9 tropical plants. Now we are looking at La Costa plants, which I have seen their booth at several plant shows throughout the year. You can see that they've got a mixture of different types of plants, ranging from ultra rare plants to budget friendly, beginner friendly plants. So we're just going to go ahead, pan around here, and kind of look at what plant selections they have. They also have some deals going on. You can see they've got a whole shelf right here full of begonias. This table of begonias, 15 each or 2 for 25. So they've got different types of deals. Now with begonias, again, for me, it's easier to grow the angel wing cane begonias. I find them a little bit easier to work with as compared to the Rex begonias. You can see how beautiful they are. And, you know, begonias just really remind me of my grandmother. My grandmother, Belen, for those that don't know, she is 90 years old, and she is the reason why I have gotten into plants to begin with. You can see right here, variegated variegated string of hearts. So this is actually one of the plants that was super trending back in 2020. I love the look of it. Unfortunately, it's just a plant that's a little bit more challenging for me to grow, so I just admire it whenever I am at a big box store, a local nursery, or even a plant show such as the Texas Aroid Show. And take a look at this beauty. This is another statement piece plant. This is a variegated Philodendron Bellitier, and it is such a gorgeous plant. I love the orange stems, but also just the large leaves with that beautiful variegation. And so if you are somebody that likes variegated plants, I would recommend getting a variegated Bellitier. The plant pricing has gone down a little bit. It's still holding on to some value, but for the most part, that is another wish list plant of mine. And going to the Texas Aroid Show, you are able to fulfill your wish list plants. There are many vendors that offer so many different types of plants, and so with La Costa plants right here, they offer many different types of plants. Again, ranging from ultra rare to common plants to easy care plants, budget friendly plants. So let's just take a gander. Let's take a look at these plants. And again, plant foldies. And for those that are new to the channel, I forgot to tell you, I call my viewers and subscribers plant foldies. Welcome. My name is Richie, and I do daily 1-hour plant shopping videos. Today is a special video because this is part 3 of my Texas Aroid Show 2025 coverage. I felt the need that I wanted to go ahead and film hours and hours of plant content for this amazing show, just because the Rooted Treasures HTX really took care of me. So I wanted to return their favor by giving them as much content to really highlight even the show organizers' work. Now, as you can see right here, we've got just many plants here, and I really like the fact that La Costa plants, I believe they're based out in Houston, Texas. Please correct me if I am wrong. Otherwise, be sure to also follow them on their Instagram pages, support their business as well, as I continue to just do a little bit of a walkthrough. And then we're gonna go ahead and go to Scotia Studio. So Scotia Studios has amazing plant accessories and just really nice, rugs that have very much so planty themes. I had a really good vibe with the owner, and in another future video featuring Texas Aroid Show, we kind of talk about the process and just the business in general. But as you can see right here, please follow them as well, Scotia Studios on Instagram. Look at this. It's a whole lot of plants in this MF. This is so funny to me. I just think that the rugs are very quirky. Please feel free to leave in the comments what you think about this work. And I did want to thank the studio for also giving me an amazing free hat. I'm definitely going to model it in a future video, but you can see right here, that's the thing about the Texas Aroid Show, is not only do you see obviously amazing plants, obviously amazing plant vendors, but I also love the vendors that do planty related merchandise such as Scotia services. So I really love that. So we're just gonna go ahead and go face on and just walk around here and see what kind of plants we still have. So plant foldies, as you can see here, we are still at the Texas Aroid Show, and we have a lot going on, but they are doing a lot here. You can see we are at Cultivar, and I'm gonna go ahead and just take the stage today. You already know Cultivar. No, I'm good. You know that Cultivar is a Filipino-based business, and me being Filipino-American, Houston, Texas, my Ate Mari, and then they also have a restaurant called Patis at Toyo, which means fish sauce and soy sauce. Thank you. So we are at Cultivar, so definitely follow their socials at cultivar.texas. But you can see right over here, guys, I'm actually showing my face on YouTube. You can see that their types of Monstera actually have high variegation, stable variegation. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up one of these right over here. I disappeared from the frame, but look, this is what you call a Cultivar Monstera albo. You will notice that the stems right here have variegation, and it's actually fairly balance, and that's what you want to look for when it comes to variegated plants. You don't want it to be too much. Now right over here it's getting a little bit hairy, but there's still a speckle of green speckle, so it's going to be okay. Now we're just going to see that there is still white, so if it is going to continue to have that kind of variegation, you can always chop it and maybe reset the plant. So that's something I learned when I actually visited Cultivar when they had their storefront for my Ate Mari, is just that variegations, as much as we love it, we have to make sure that it is balanced. So as you can see right over here, we're just going to keep promoting. This is another one. Is this another albo, right? Look, I have more surprises. There's more. This one is a more marbled, variegated Monstera albo. It looks like a Thai constellation, but a couple of things I will tell you. Notice how this leaf right here has a little bit of a cut. If you have brown leaves, you can always cut it and the cosmetic damage is gone. It's like it didn't even exist. So again, as far as this Monstera albo, it is only $129. And what's great about Cultivar is that they can ship nationwide, right? They can ship nationwide. So for me, if you are looking for the Monstera albo, you really want to find one that has very good genetics. And this is the reason why I wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about Cultivar. That's the thing about going to the Texas Aroid Show. It's really about highlighting the vendors here, and my heart is all about Cultivar as well, because this is something that I have seen them for a couple of years. And so we have this set up. So if you haven't made it to a Texas Aroid Show, definitely check it out. And I'm gonna go ahead and pull here, and you can see, look, look, look. Ate, where's the Mayari? Okay, okay, so we have the Mayari right over here.
The really tall one.
The real. So the Mayari, again, we're gonna celebrate Philippines. This is a Filipino syndapsis. Mayari is actually a goddess, I think a goddess or something of that nature. So you can see right over here. And then we also have Dallas Plenty Girl. Hey. Introduce yourselves. And you might as well make all the content in the world, right? Say hello to the plant foldies.
Are we live?
No, we're not live,
Oh,
but it's okay. It's okay though. But we can pretend like we're live.
I'm just checking out the beautiful Scindapsus right now because y'all know I've been on a kick. So,
Did you see this one right here? So I was just this one's a really special one. It's called the Syndapsis Mayari. It's a Filipino one right here. So
I had one and it didn't ever want to grow.
is it a slow grower, the Mayari? No. So girl, what are you doing?
What are you doing?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
I don't know my name half the days.
She don't know. It's okay. I don't either.
She's a Hoya headed horror.
She is a Hoya head.
She's a dress stang.
But you can see right over here, you know what? I'm just gonna go ahead and feel myself and just go ahead and keep walking around and talking to the camera, right? So we're gonna go ahead and continue to walk around here. Hi, hello. Oh my goodness. So you can see that it is winding down for day one right over here. But as you know, we always want to make sure that we are highlighting the vendors. We have stopped by Prop and Grow, Classy Rabbit, tropical plants from South America right over here. There it goes. And then we have Star Succulents Garden. So I actually bought only one of two plants today, and this is one of them right over here. You can see. And obviously, Nirvana Tropicals. So, you know, you talk about Texas Aroid shows, again, to Nirvana Tropicals, as we mentioned earlier. This is another premiere. You see, hello guys. We got to keep the energy going. So tomorrow on day 2, we're going to definitely make sure folks are out here. I need you to spend all your money for all of these vendors because they have amazing plants. Hi guys. Yes, so something I wanted to tell you about Nirvana Tropicals is, again, it's all about creating something that's truly unique to Texas. And again, that really signifies Texas Aroid Show. We do have a lot of international vendors, but when it comes down to it, not only is it in Houston, but we also look for these vendors that have created beautiful works of philodendron. So this is another cross. We had talked about this earlier, but if you look at even these plants right over here, they have a lot of just contorting things like that. and it's something a little bit more unique. And I think that as far as for the plant foldies and that are viewing this, please make sure you are pressing the like button for this video. We really want to push this out to more plant lovers like yourself. Definitely know that if you are wanting to go to like a show like this, you are more than welcome to. There is a day 2, and we're definitely going to go delve deeper into Nirvana's Philodendron and all of the plants that they have available. So we're going to go ahead and keep walking around since there's not a lot of people, but I'm going to go ahead and give you my insights on these plants. So we're going to go ahead and go again to Victoria's Secret Garden. And the thing about Victoria's Secret Garden is it was actually Aglaonemas' booth right over here, and she is actually one of the founders of the Texas Aroid Show. And as you can see right here, my new friend, she's right over here. We got her booth. This is Victoria's Secret Garden, and again, she does have those plants. And I'm gonna go ahead and pick up this plant right over here. I've been eyeing this. This is the Aglaonema Manila's Pride. And when I say that I'm a proud Filipino American, this is actually an Aglaonema from the Philippines. And you can see this is just stunning. This is only for $115. So plant foldies, if you like this kind of beautiful Aglaonema, look at that. The variegation is stunning, and it is one that I have been eyeing. I also love the fact that if you look at the actual pot that it's in a taller pot, and it is in a terracotta planter. Fantasy Gardens is helping right over here. As far as that, say hello. Say hello. I really do miss Ate Lenny, but thank you so much for just creating this right here. Anyways,
come and join us. Anybody can join us. We have a few seats left.
And show you some more.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 seats available.
Of that. So
come and join us.
Victoria's Secret Garden.
For your excitement. That's it.
Woo! So I think they're doing some kind of giveaway, bingo giveaway or something of that nature. And so now we are going to be at the Let Live and Grow, Living and Growing. Again, we're going to go ahead and just kind of walk through some of these plants that we have over here. I hope that my audio is actually going to go well for the plant foldies, but you can see that we still have quite a bit of these plants. So you can see that we have all of these very value, budget-friendly plants. And so this is my Ate Glenda. This is her booth.
We got some plants.
So again, we need to go ahead and buy all of these right here. Say hi, Ate Glenda. Kamusta mga kababayan? Yeah, so you sold some plants today. See, here's the thing. Can we talk about the secret to selling plants at plant conventions, plant shows? You always consistently sell plants. Is it the pricing? What is it, Ate?
Okay.
Can we get a few more people to join us?
Well, if you want to sell a lot of plants for PlantCon,
Texas Aroid Show,
any other plant or Plant Mania or any other plant markets, the secret is not just the low price or the reasonable pricing, but also the healthy plants.
Yeah.
I don't wax my plants. I don't prep them. I bring them as is because they are healthy.
I love it. Salamat. And then, by the way, if you look at her t-shirt too, she's one of the founders. Dallas 2023.
This is the first
Three seats remaining.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mylene, we miss you.
We do, Ate Mylene. I'm doing that for her katuwaan lang. If you know what that means, it means just for fun.
We now have one seat remaining.
What is going on right now? We have lots of activities. We are winding down here.
We have one more seat to go.
Okay. It sounds like a beauty pageant, y'all. They're doing something over here.
Bingo.
They're doing bingo. And then you can see right over here, this is another one of the vendors that I often see. Right over here. They are from Brownsville, Texas. Hello. I am just walking around here and just filming. Do you want to say hello?
Hi, how's everybody doing?
Everybody's doing fine. We're going to put you on YouTube. And tomorrow I'm actually going to ask her a lot of questions about your beautiful plumeria. So yes.
Desert roses too.
Yeah, the desert roses, especially desert roses, y'all. Desert roses, they have a lot of beautiful plants. And again, thank you for traveling all the way from Brownsville. It's going to be a really fun day too. So we're going to keep walking around. Let's see what else we have going on here. So, as you can see, plant foldies, I'm doing a little bit something different. And what's different is we can go ahead and look at H-Town Herbology. See? He actually has the jams going on here at this booth right over here. So you can see that we do have all of these anthuriums again.
Eyeliner, please okay. I love it for that, but
I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it. Yeah, so, you know, Texas Aroid Show, it is a vibe. It is definitely something that is super, super fun. And so we just have even more and more plants. And so, like, we had featured Potted Up Paradise, love it. They have the Aglaonemas that we're looking for. Really love this vendor right over here. They just have such an amazing setup. So you can see super bright. And we are going to be looking at some more. So this is TWP Tropical. So you can see that these are a bunch of these anthuriums right over here. And we have even more anthuriums. And we are just winding down day one of Texas Aroid right over here. So, and then you can see that everybody is playing some plant bingo. So we're gonna see if we actually have,
Funko Pop is not the giveaway. I do apologize. That is for show. That is for show, just to show you.
This is plant bingo. Wow.
I've already had 2 offers and I had to decline them. I'm sorry. In 33.
I want to see who does win this because I need to see. I need to see who wins this right over here.
B2. B2 is the next one.
So it is plant bingo, and then obviously this section right here, which I did talk about, was
H51.
is the darling of the
B11.
show.
B11.
So right here is the darling of the show. So I like it. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I don't have a mic, so I might have to like actually invest in that. So what else do we have going on right over here?
R24.
So yeah, the things that you want to, you know, imagine and just imagine going to a plant show like this. You definitely will see lots of beautiful plants, but I think, you know, as far as the vibes, it's all about the chill vibes. And you can even see right over here, right there. I mean, that's what you need. This is what y'all need, guys. You need this. Does everybody need this, right?
Yes, absolutely.
You need this variegated Philodendron gloriosum. And ladies, what's the price for this show? $45, y'all. I almost want to go live and just sell all of these. Can we do this for $45? I love it. Please follow their socials right over here. Y'all have some amazing plants. I need to get one tomorrow. I'm really trying not to spend money, y'all. But how do you not? This, oh my gosh, what is this? It's a Philodendron. Philodendron Mayoi crossed with the Florida Beauty. What's the asking price for this one? $195. Y'all, $195 for this. Now I'm gonna ask for a little bit of funding. So yes, a little bit of funding. I know. Well, yeah, we're okay. So we're gonna go to look at the Philodendron variegated Billy. And what was the original price, Mia? $950. It's $100 less. So I'm gonna wait till it's like a little bit. That's the lowest it's gonna go, but. Look at that. So again, plant foldies. You can see there is more meat. And do y'all like this? This is from Urban right here. I just think it is amazing. And this one is the one plant that everybody looks for at every plant show. Right here. It's only $800. $850, y'all. Like, I'm like, do you see what I'm looking at? Do you see what I'm looking at? She's cute. She's so cute. Actually, she's not cute. She's elegant. She's ready to go to your home. So please put your offers in. It's $850. Send it to me. Send it to me. I will buy it, and maybe I might send it to you. Thank y'all. So I really love it. So you know what? As far as just you know, the vibes, again, it is all about the good vibes at Texas Aroid Show. And as we close out day one, you know we gotta go to Rad Roots, and you know that I need to just go ahead and chat right over here. I think they're on live, but I'm gonna go ahead and just look at this. Say hello. H-Town in the house. H-Town in the house. No, it's not live shop. It's just I'm just filming so we can edit this. But you know, I want you to talk to me about your anthuriums. Is anything you want to highlight?
I'd like to highlight. Did y'all make this plant famous? All right, this is the first clone of Dracula, clone number 1. All right, I'm getting these into production, so hopefully by the year 2027, 2028, we'll go ahead and release these for sale, kind of like you would pick up on the shelf, except for a little more pricier, but somewhat affordable.
Maybe. I mean, but you know what? This is your hybrid, right, Dracula?
No, this was a one-off mutation from Division. It was listed in Indonesia for sale for about 1 minute.
And then you got it.
And before my guy picked it up because he knew I would want it. So
See.
It started off flat sinus fused, the original plant, and then it started getting holes. So I noticed a lot of this with the Variegated crosses, so spider crosses that have a deep cupping. They'll get stress holes around the sinus, and then so what happened was it started partially fusing from the stress holes, and it still popped holes. So eventually it just grew longer ears.
Oh my god!
What I'm trying to say is like a lot of plants that have that really deep cupping, totally fused sinus, and then I have a lot of them. They'll get holes.
Yeah.
When they fully mature, they'll partially open back up.
That's amazing.
So like the plant knows. Also, if you have like I have a lot of flat sinus plants or a lot of longer plants. So put a little wiggle in themselves if you light stress them to create more shade. Like it's weird. You could do some funny. You can find out a lot about the plants. When you pay attention to it.
And you know what? I already know that for those that watch this video today, Rad Roots, you are probably already following them. But if you are not, follow them on Instagram. Support their businesses. You guys sell, where do you guys sell? On Palm Street?
We sell on Palm Street, and you hit me up in the DMs on IG, Instagram.
You might get a special price too, right? I'm going to hit you guys up.
A little bit more friendly, yeah.
What is this right here?
That's it should be a Indo-Portlier times Pepex1, and it was crossed with the Black Sweet. So the Black Sweet's a pollen donor.
Look at this.
So I got nice.
That's the
newest leaf. So when she matures, if I get to hold on to her, my goal is to keep all the leaves black.
Okay.
And hopefully, hold the red in it for at least 2 leaves, because she doesn't have red petioles throughout. Like for my holdbacks, if it has red, I'm trying to look for red petioles throughout and something that holds a little bit of red in the sinus.
I just really love the shape too. The
shape. It's very nice. They're not as popular as it used to be, the flat sinus and white sinus stuff, so I'm hoping to come back next year.
You can make it popular again. I think we taught, here's the thing, right? Whenever you go to like plant shows, sometimes you think about what is trending, what is somebody that's popular, but I really think something that becomes popular is when somebody's really passionate about it. And I talked to this man this morning. We've been here all day, y'all, and just the dialogue and the passion, you can tell that Rad Roots really loves their plants, and that's really all about it, right? Like you can just, and when you feel that passion for it, you're gonna make it popular.
They're my babies. I talk to them. I have like 8 mothers that produce variegated seedlings that are not variegated. So I talk to my plants. I communicate with them. When I'm away from the room, I'm just in and out. My plants suffer. Like the whole room will stop growing in unison. As soon as they start paying attention, focusing on them, it's like they know.
So do you think that plants actually have like consciousness of some sort?
I do.
I think it's that energies, right? Like the energies.
You're in the mushrooms. I took my first trip not too long ago. If you're in the mushrooms and you go into it with the open mind, with intention, and you're able to remove yourself out of your body to view how you react with the roll, you'll know this light it's what gives Earth life. So to me, without this, all the life dies, Earth dies.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. So that's like I picture like Mars used to be Earth and all the plants died and
This
you
is
know,
what, and
Earth
now,
stopped breathing,
but we
so.
need to go ahead and do that. But I'm going to tell you this: very great insights around roots. We're going to see you on day 2.
Yes, for
We're
sure.
going to do that, and I'm just going to continue walking. Thank
Cool.
you for your time.
No problem. Anytime.
Yeah, see, this is what I'm talking about. Like, you know, we just have really invested people when it comes to the plants. And again, you know, I am just getting a little bit sentimental because at the end of the day, you know, plant shows, it's really a combination of the hard work that's put behind the team, what people bring with the intentions to share their love for plants, and then obviously just the good vibes that you get from people. You know, whenever you go to a plant show, you want to make sure that you put yourself out there. So that means introducing yourself, saying hello, asking the vendors about their things. So I'm gonna go ahead and go here to Genetic Designs because, you know, I was here earlier, and I'm gonna go ahead and give you my personal take on this right here. So there are a lot of popular things that are over here. It's just works of art. As you can see right here, I might have to blur this. I don't know if YouTube will demonetize this video, but I don't care because we need to go ahead and show Genetic Designs. Yes, but you can see that there are several types of planters here. My picks, I'm gonna show you this. Enjoy the takeout. So I'm gonna ask you, have you taken out a plant today at Texas Aroid Show? If you haven't, you need to. And then you can see right over here, there is a drainage hole as well. And the chopsticks are meant for the actual plants to cling onto. So that was super cool. And I know the owners here probably think I'm crazy just going randomly here, but you know what? I have to make sure. I felt really bad because I actually met Genetic Designs at PlantCon, and the clip that I had, something happened to it. So we need to make it a thing. Y'all want to say hello? They're plant foldies too, and I'm trying to get them to go up to Dallas. Yes, yes. Are y'all having fun? You know, that's the thing about it is, whenever you go to a plant show as well, you can't have an expectation. The expectation is to show up there, support your vendors, and just put yourself out there and just make sure you have an open mind and that you're learning from the people that are actually selling plants products and just really giving them that kind of recognition, because at the end of the day, if they weren't here doing these shows are not going to exist. So like I said, plant foldies, I have been just walking around and really taking a little bit more time to show the vendors. I'm gonna show my face too because y'all wanted to see my face, but really it is about the products that we have over here. Day 2 is about to happen. You can see, I know y'all are tired. It's a long day.
We've been busy though, so that's good.
I know, so we'll go ahead and put you there. You know what? There's this one. I don't know if I really can put this on YouTube, but there is that sculptural one.
You need
I've
to
seen
blur
lots of
it. You need to
people.
blur it out.
I know I'm not that advanced yet, y'all, and I'm just gonna keep the
But
content raw.
Just put the card in front of it to hide it, and then you can show
So
it.
This YouTube will not demonetize this because I have censored her slightly, but this is one of the famous pieces. Famous.
It's our bestseller.
Is it really?
Yes, it actually is.
Oh, the guy
I
is?
don't know. I think the girl is.
Hold on.
It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up.
Now the guy, I don't think he needs to be censored. I'm just gonna censor him slightly right here. So now
What makes him special is that he's got a drain hole.
he does have a drain hole, and the drain hole comes from a certain area of this planter. And what happens is when the drain hole drains, it comes from a certain anatomical, is that how you use it?
Anatomically correct.
Thing. Yes. So again, this is the kind of stuff you will find. I wish I had a body like this.
Oh, you know you do. It's just
No.
hidden behind the jacket. It's hidden behind the jacket.
Y'all ready for? Stop. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and put this back, and then yeah. So this is y'all's bestseller.
Yeah, there's our bestseller.
I bought a plant. I'm definitely gonna get. Y'all hold me accountable to this to buy something tomorrow to put my beautiful Aglaonemas in there. I think I like the pink one, the self-watering planter that we talked about earlier. So y'all have a good one. Are y'all just going Just gonna chill at the hotel, like wherever you are. Yeah, I forgot they're local. They're local. How far are y'all from here?
Like 30 minutes.
30 minutes.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
So, see them tomorrow.
Bye, Foldies.
Bye. Love them. Follow them on Instagram, please. And then I'm gonna go ahead and troll again, just because I don't have anything else to do right now. We're gonna go ahead and be at the Classy Rabbit soil booth. We're gonna go ahead and look here. Let me arrange that. So, as you know, Classy Rabbit soil is one of my favorite soils, and you know, Nate and the team have traveled all the way here from Dallas, Texas, and that's just awesome, right? Super awesome. So there are a couple of soils that we have right here, and you can hear in the background, y'all, that they're doing plant bingo, but you can see Classy Rabbit soil. Look at that, right? Look at that, right? Who doesn't have Classy Rabbit soil? What do y'all think? So you can see that there is new merch. Look at the cups too. The cups are amazing. So we're just gonna keep walking around here, plant foldies. Can we get a like? Can we get a thumbs up for this video? Can we get something? We're gonna go ahead and play at this booth again. So we have some more rare plants. This is my friend Winnie. She is one of the only vendors that I bought a plant from today. She actually gave me a really good deal. So you can see Aeonium galore. Do you mind if I go behind the booth and just talk? So, yeah, like, so, this one right here. Y'all like pink plants? I like pink plants. This is super cute. So, if you are a fan of succulents and cactus again, you need to follow Star Succulents Gardens. You can see they deliver succulents and deliver joy. Facebook, Instagram, y'all have a YouTube? Okay, y'all, Plant Foldies, you need to subscribe to their YouTube channel. You're gonna be here tomorrow, right? When you're bright and early. I love seeing all of the vendors here, so we are just gonna keep walking around here. So, you know, a lot of the people that are left behind are just, you know, playing the bingo. So plant bingo, I should have like probably, you know, put myself out there, but you know, that just didn't happen. So yeah. Now we're gonna go ahead and again talk about, look at this. This is one of the most expensive plants that we can find, but it's worth it. So, Ate Lenny, that is for you.
Okay, so you know this one. B15.
Ah, somebody won. Somebody won. Somebody won. Somebody won the lottery, y'all. Somebody won the lottery. Which one are you having? Girl, look, let's just go ahead and impulse buy.
She's stunning.
Can you buy it?
I will.
Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Okay, get in there. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Buy it. Hey, hey, hey. She got her breath. She. Get out of here.
Yeah, that's the kind of plant that when you
Oh my goodness. This is too much. This is too much, y'all. But you know what? That is the whole ordeal. Yeah, so I don't know, Plant Foldies, if you like this kind of way of doing the presentation. You know, it's all about it. And then obviously, take a look at this. First of all, can y'all believe that I'm actually a Rooted rep? So this is the Rooted Rep Lounge. Isn't that like amazing? It's amazing. I think it's amazing. Hopefully you guys like today's video. Texas Aroid Show is where it's at. And yeah. Girl, I need you in here for a sec. Are you about to buy something? I want to talk at the Leafy Lounge. All right, guys. So, recap of today. Amazing vendors. Please follow the Texas Aroid Show on Instagram. Rooted Treasures HTX as well on Instagram. And we're gonna keep making some more content. Plant foldies. Let's see what else we have for day 2. So we didn't quite finish yet. We had to go ahead and talk about plant and grow again. Plant and grow again, y'all. Plant foldies. I did have to go. I keep like panning over these Aglaonemas, but like, how do you not like these Aglaonemas? So again, this one is super cute. This one is Light of Diamond LOD, Aglaonema LOD. But this is the one I think I'm gonna end up getting, and I really don't need to be getting this anymore. But this one is Aglaonema Red Mahasati. Look at that. She's cute. I think she's cute. Now y'all let me know if she thinks she's cute, but this is super cute. Super cute. So I need that in my life. So the Aglaonema from Crop and Grow. I love it. I might actually like not go out tonight or do anything. I might actually just edit the videos and get this ready for Texas Aroid Show. And then you can see right here, she got an elbow. Sabria, are you tired?
Very.
She's tired. She's tired. Yeah, see, she ain't tired for the supporters. So, okay, so I'm gonna not get you on film, but I am gonna talk about Olive Grows. Olive Grows is actually probably one of the furthest traveled vendors at Texas Aroid Show, all the way from Virginia. Can you believe it? So please make sure you are following Olive Grows on Instagram. That is my new buddy here. We got to talk about Charlotte and Catriona. They also have chickens, and I learned a little bit more about that. I showed her the secrets for the Aglaonema and introduced her to Classy Rabbit soil. So we're gonna do that. Although I am gonna go ahead and put this out there because I know that the owner of this shop also really loves soul soils. I see soul soils everywhere as well. I can totally understand the soil amendments are great. It's a complete soil, and you know, that's just how we have to do it. We like what we like, but sometimes we have to also kind of venture out to different places, right? And then you can see this is her favorite, and hopefully you can hear me. I haven't invested in a mic, but you can see this right over here. Look at this. Philodendron Carabao marble. Only 350, y'all, but look at this. This is her favorite one right here. It would be my favorite one too. If it doesn't sell, you're fine with that, right? Yeah. You can be like, I totally get it too, but I want it to sell for the sake of PlantCon. So Olive Grows is only one of 2 vendors that I actually bought a plant from, and you will see that on the the plant haul video. But just know that it's already a predictable plant. You already know, y'all already know. So again, I'm just trying to recap day 1 of Texas Aroid Show Hopefully tomorrow we'll even have more energy. I'm just gonna go ahead and have a lot of coffee. That's what I'm gonna do, is a lot of coffee. You said I have a lot of coffee. I think I should. No. I'm scared. And I'm really scared to even be part of the Foliage Fashion Show because, number one, I don't even have an outfit. But let me show you a little runway walk at Olives. Can I borrow one for some props?
Yeah.
Wait, let me.
Someone just bought this online.
Somebody bought this online, so this one's already bought, but I'm gonna go ahead and just...
Wait, you're actually good.
One, two, three.
I mean, you just gotta know how to smile. The owner just gave me a compliment. But yeah, watch out for the Foliage Fashion Show. I may not have the outfit, but I'm gonna have the attitude, right?
Yes.
Vote for me.
I love it.
Thank you. And so, again, this has been just quite interesting of a day. We're gonna go ahead and go back to Scenic Roots. Say hello to my friend. I'm just gonna go. So a couple of things I wanted to say is, look, the mirror. The mirror. You see this? The mirror. All right, plant foldies, this is gonna be the wrap up for day 1, part 3 of the Texas Aroid Show 2025. You can see that I went ahead and got another plant. This is a beautiful succulent that I got from Star Succulent Garden. Definitely tune into more of my videos from Texas Aroid Show because I put in some work. I hope y'all have enjoyed seeing me just acting a fool at the Texas Aroid Show. I am definitely gonna have more content for you, but can you guys just give me a thumbs up or like for this beautiful succulent that I got from Star Succulent's Garden, and then just a thumbs up for all of the wonderful vendors. As you can tell, Texas Aroid Show is really good vibes only, and I hope that you guys will support the Texas Aroid Show by following them again on Instagram and their Facebook. Put in a good word for Richie at Growfolds because I definitely want to be another plant content creator to cover their actual show. I know that eventually they will have another show next year, and you already know Plant Foldies. I want to go ahead and invite all the Plant Foldies. And again, if you haven't already, consider joining my YouTube membership tier. It is only for the price of a cup of coffee. Every month you'll get some exclusive members only videos as well as perks on the channel, and most likely it is just going to keep this channel sustainable. As always, my name is Richie at Growfolds. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you on the next one. Good day, my plant foldies. This is Richie at Growfolds, and today we'll be going to the Texas Aroid Show 2025. It is day 1 and 2, part 4. As always, please make sure you are pressing the thumbs up or like button for this video, as well as give me a follow on my Instagram page at Growfolds. That's the fastest and most direct way to get in touch with me. I did want to go ahead and give a shout out to the Texas Aroid Show host, which is hosted by Rooted Treasures HTX. As you can see right here, this is part 4 of day 1. So I've had lots of long format content covering the Texas Aroid Show, which I am really happy to present. As you can see right here, this is one of the other vendors that I wanted to go ahead and feature. This is Olive Grows, which is actually one of the vendors that travel quite far. They traveled all the way from Virginia, and you can see these are some beautiful plants that they have here, like this Philodendron marble or caramel marble. Love this, and that is the reason why I wanted to make sure that I took the time to really create some long format content to really highlight all of the wonderful vendors and events at the Texas Aroid Show. You can see right over here, we've got a lemon lime Monstera deliciosa, love that. And there's just many other beautiful aroids you can see in this particular booth. I spent quite a bit of time here just chatting it up with the vendor, and I was just really happy that there were so many great selections. I mean, take a look at this. This is an Epipremnum pinnatum marble. Love that it already has a little bit of fenestration, and there's so many different plants that they have over here. So definitely go on Instagram and follow at Olive Grows. Support this local and small business. And that's the thing about Texas Aroid Show. They had so many vendors, featuring so many vendors all over Texas as well as out of state. And I hope that my footage has really highlighted a lot of the vendors here. I feel like this is a good platform to make sure that they get the attention and recognition for all of the beautiful plants that they have, because at the end of the day, it is the vendors, the organizers that make these plant shows possible. And so I just want to take y'all alongside with me as I pick up more beautiful plants from day one, and we'll look at day two in just a bit. Like this one right here, this is that Aglaonema airport, which is basically a variegated Aglaonema Silver Bay. For those that are new to the channel, number one, I call my viewers and subscribers plant foldies, welcome. And then number two, I am obsessed with Aglaonema to the point where some people might find it slightly annoying, but you know what? When you're passionate, when you love something, you just want to shout it to the world, rather the universe actually, and let them know how much you love a plant. And Aglaonema is my favorite plant right here. And you can see that this is the Aglaonema airport. Please use the hashtag popularize Aglaonema. We are on a campaign to really bring more attention to such an underrated, overlooked plant. And I'm just happy that these types of plant shows are actually featuring more and more Aglaonema varieties. And you know, as far as supporting Olive Grows, I ended up actually buying an Aglaonema airport. I told myself I wasn't really going to be buying plants at this plant show, but it's because I was actually trying to keep myself from adding too many plants to my plant collection, but I could not help but get that one. And then you can see right here, we've got a variegated Monstera Peru. Please let me know in the comment section what you think of the plants so far. And if you haven't seen part 1, 2, and 3 of the Texas Aroid Show 2025, definitely take a look at the playlist I created on my YouTube channel. And obviously press the subscribe button with all the notification bell on, so that way you are always in tune and up to date with all of my updates with my plant content. So I love the fact that I came here early in the morning as what they call a rooted rep, which is basically a team of content creators that the Texas Aroid Show chose in order to make content. And whenever you go to a plant show such as the Texas Aroid Show, once they let the general public go in, it is a madhouse because there are so many plant lovers. And that is the reason why it was very important for me to just really stroll around, film the plants, talk to the vendors, and make sure that I got a lot of their plants on film, because I wanted to showcase the diversity and selection of plants that they have. So you can see Olive Grows had quite a bit of beautiful plants. They've got some exotic plants and accessories. Go to olivegrows.com if you want to buy some plants, because I know that she's able to ship. And of course, I have to go to Prop and Grow Plant Shop again. This is another vendor that I have seen multiple times through so many different types of plant shows. Sabria and Eddie. This is their traveling plant shop, and I love the fact that they traveled all the way from Florida to be part of the Texas Aroid Show. As far as prop and grow plant shop, they are able to ship all over the country. So if you are actually following them on Instagram, they have some of these plants that are on sale, or you could just go to propandgrow.com, put in your order, and they are able to ship to you. They've actually shipped me an Aglaonema in the past, which is actually super exciting because I definitely love their selection of Aglaonema. I'm really honored and thankful that Sabria and Eddie have started to really carry Aglaonema because of me. I remember meeting them last year at another plant show, and they were actually at the Texas Aroid Show 2024 in Houston, Texas as well. So it's really great that they are back at the Texas Aroid Show. You can see they've got so many beautiful plants, and they are priced affordably. What I love about their selection is they have rare and uncommon plants, easy to care for plants, budget-friendly plants, and really cool plants like this Croton Rose right here. You can see that that is a price. That is not a bad price at all. This is one of the trending TikTok plants, the Croton Rose. It is a beautiful one. I love crotons, but unfortunately, crotons again require quite a bit of light. And if you do not have the lighting conditions for them, they just don't do well indoors. I mean, I would just recommend growing crotons outdoors in full sun if you are able to. But clearly, it is November. It is at least a little bit too cold for them to be outside. You know, when you think about crotons, they're actually native to Southeast Asian countries, Caribbean countries, where they are in full sun and warmer temperatures and higher humidity levels. Here. So tell me about your experience so far at the Texas Aroid Show.
The Texas Aroid Show has been amazing so far. I said I wasn't going to buy any plants, but I've already bought like 5 of them.
What did you buy?
So I got a cross from H-Town Herbology because I'm deep into Anthuriums.
Okay.
So I got a Carla pork cross.
Okay.
It's long, daggery. It's what's my favorite thing right now.
Okay.
Then I got a variegated gloriosum. So it was a steal.
I saw the face. You did something naughty. I just feel like when you said variegated Philodendron gloriosum.
It's a nice looking variegated gloriosum.
Okay.
And then what else did I get? I got another Anthurium.
Okay.
Rad Roots.
Yes. Shout out. Yep.
And I think
that's it. Okay.
Yeah. I think I'm missing one, but I can't remember.
Okay, so we're gonna look at some of these Anthuriums. So can you just educate me, school me about Anthurium? So, like this one right here.
So
tell me about like the actual what is this Anthurium that we're looking at?
So
what are we looking at here?
With Anthuriums, you definitely want to make sure that you're able to look at the pairings and what they're crossed with.
Okay.
It doesn't necessarily guarantee what it's going to be or what it's going to look like, because the spectrum of what they can look like is completely
different,
all over the place. Yeah. But a good way to tell what they're going to look like is looking at the parent pics of the two crosses.
So this one is like from Magic Garden.
I'd have to ask H-Town Herbology.
Where's Magic Garden? Thailand.
Yeah, Bangkok.
I love it. Okay. Urban. Fidel.
What up, mi gente?
What's up, Flaky Flock?
Okay, so just to let you guys know that they actually have YouTube channels. So can we go ahead and plug it? Plant Foldies, y'all better subscribe. What's your YouTube channel?
So my YouTube channel is spelled just like my Instagram.
Okay.
It's URBN FLOCKR.
Okay.
Subscribe, like, and you'll be in for a treat.
Okay, and then Fidel,
Yeah,
YouTube.
what up, y'all? What up, mi gente? It's Fidel the Pondon. So I am Fidel the Pondon across all social platforms. TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook.
All of it. All of it.
On gone. Yeah.
Okay, because we need to boost them. They're gonna do long format too. They're gonna do long format. See, add an influence. Do an interview.
Yeah, we'll do that today.
Give
I'm
y'all
looking
some
forward to that.
little chit-chatty conversation.
Hold on one sec though. I'm gonna move y'all over here. Can you tell me about these plants? Tell me, can you help me fund? Well, how would you fund yourself if you were a plant influencer? How would you get these plants?
I would say, look at the size, guys, compared to my hand. Look at the difference. That variegation is insane, guys.
It is insane.
I mean, the texture is just beautiful.
Okay.
It's marbleized. And look at the stem. That's how you know it's going to be completely variegated for the rest of their life.
For the life, okay.
Exactly.
Sell me this plant right here. Urban plant.
This one.
Urban flock right here. And we're gonna go talk.
This is the Jose Buono. If you don't buy it, you'll be the Jose Malo. Go ahead and invest in this. You won't go wrong. It's the gift that keeps on giving. It's lush, wet, and always growing.
And this is why we love Urban. Thank you.
Thank you. See you on YouTube.
All right, so Urban just did her little spiel about how to sell plants, but we are at Tropical Paradise Nursery right over here. Plant Holding. So if you haven't bought a Jose Bueno, you are malo. So we need to go ahead and make sure we are going to the Texas Aroid Show. My thoughts on Texas Aroid Show is it's really been a very chill plant show. Kudos again to the Rooted Treasures HTX team and everybody behind it. Shout out to Ali. Thank you for the invitation for me to be here alongside with Urban, Fidel, Dallas Planty Girl, Harry, and Lawrence Leaves. So we're just gonna go ahead and take a gander. There was like a huge, massive amount of crowd, but now it's kind of calmed down a little bit. So I'm gonna just have Urban. Thank you so much for filming me. You know that I don't really be showing myself.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
Okay, so we're gonna walk around here.
Oh my God, it's Richie!
That was so funny, Plant Folies. That actually is my high school friend Ted, who I finally saw at the Texas Aroid Show. This one right here is the gold. Is this the golden, sir?
That is the golden.
Okay, so we're gonna hustle for funding here. This golden plumeria is $50. But if you want to go ahead and help some folks out to try to buy this, you can go ahead and drop a super sticker, a super thanks, anything of that nature to support a content creator to get this golden. We're gonna see if this happens. We have 2 days to go ahead and get some funding. I'm really just joking, but really amazing garden, the amazing seeds. They are, where are you guys based at, sir? Richmond, Texas. And I know that they were at another plant show, but you can see they have plumerias. Mommy, look at this one right over here. What is this one, sir?
This is Pudica or Bouquet Plumeria.
Okay, and you can notice that it kind of has like that croton vibe too. It does, right?
It's called arrow leaf as well.
It's an arrow leaf as well. So I just love the fact that they have some more uncommon plumerias. In the Philippines, you already know that's where my family's from. They grow these, but we don't have the bougie ones like this with the variegated. What are your thoughts? You can do the voiceover too, girl. What do you think?
I'll tell you what, I own one of these, but I've never seen any of this. This pink edge right here is sending me love vibes. It's telling me to take her home. And then this one, I've never seen this before. This one I would buy. I would buy this one and take it on the plane with me.
And then you see the bloom. What color is the bloom?
Right here. This one right here.
Girl, we might need to.
I'm gonna get one.
She's from Florida.
I told her I told her I was gonna get one tomorrow for sure.
So here's the thing: is it grafted? Did you guys graft this? Look at how delicate it is. I'm scared I would kill it in Dallas. Your weather's better for this. So,
yes.
But yes, definitely follow Amazing Garden, Amazing Seeds on. Y'all have Instagram or Facebook? They got it all. Hold on, I want to go behind you. Follow them. Follow them. Now we're gonna go ahead and just keep walking around here. So thank you for filming, because I don't ever have anybody. We're still waiting for food. We're about to eat in a second, but let's go ahead and look at, what are we gonna be looking at? Where do you want to steer me?
I want to steer you to the pots. Let's look at some accessories.
Some accessories.
Maybe here to the left.
Let's go over here. So what is this one right here? Origin.
Artesanía única.
So look at all of this right over here. I need to get you in the film. Let's trade.
Okay.
Let's trade. Let's get you in here. So I
So-
want you to talk about. See, we're trading. We're trading. This is raw content.
This would be a piece that I would be inclined to get because I am a avid coffee drinker.
Are you?
And this looks superb. How do I look?
You look good. Can you? You know the lipstick she has right there. I need that in my mouth too. I need it.
That's
I
right.
need it. And then
So let's talk a little bit about these pieces here.
okay.
Are these handmade
Yes, ma'am.
by you, sir?
No.
Okay.
No.
Puebla, Mexico.
Oh,
Good, okay.
Viva Mexico.
Oh, this is where Fidel got his little Frida.
Oh my God.
Look how cute. Oh, I think I need a flower
You need a
one.
flower one? We need a
Yes.
flower one?
Let me see what else they have. Look at all the cute stuff.
I
Look.
love
Look at
it.
all the pots. And we have
What would
drainage.
And we have drainage. And you know what? Where's this? Is it made in Mexico?
Oh, yes.
Mi amor, just for you.
Made in Mexico.
So, mi amor, para por ti. How
Por
do you-
ti.
Por ti.
Sí, para ti, para ti.
Para ti.
Mi amor,
Hecho
para
en
ti.
Mexico.
Sí.
Oh, I said it right, y'all. I said it right.
All right, look at the earrings.
Oh my
God,
gosh.
so cute.
So Plant Folies, as you know, I am here with Urban. She is my new BFF. We are ready. So I'm really trying to make sure you guys are going to support her on her YouTube channel. Please subscribe. But yes, what do you think?
Oh wow, look at all this cute stuff.
Yes. I love it. Oh, and then this is like the Dia de los Muertos. Look at that. Okay.
So much cute stuff.
And then can you tell me the inspiration of your outfit?
Oh, yes, please. So, I'm currently in my orchid era. However, I have a special soft spot for bananas.
Bananas.
So I have pink no bananas. I have the Musa bananas. I actually have one in the ground. She's about 8 feet tall. So that's my inspo for this beautiful outfit today.
I love it.
I have the Monstera earrings. And of course, I have to show the orchid piece because I'm into my orchids as well.
I love it.
And my outfit is bananas.
I love
Literally.
it. Bananas.
And this is Miko. Miko and I have matching.
What is up with your labubus?
She
Bougie. You
She
bougie. How much
bougie.
was she?
Oh,
A lot?
She was. She actually came directly from Thailand.
Okay.
So she was about $60. The outfit alone.
I don't
is
believe you.
another 60. Yeah, I've had her for like 2 years.
Okay, so it was Labubu before Labubu.
Yes. Before it was. Now you cannot find them. These are the old school ones, and we have matching jewelry, and it's permanent matching jewelry. So her necklace matches my necklace.
Alrighty.
One last look at
That's this, and then we're gonna go ahead.
Go ahead and go.
All right, good day, my plant folies. Today is day 2 at the Texas Aroid Show 2025. So we're going to see a lot of things. One of the things we're going to be seeing today is obviously the Foliage Fashion Show, which will be happening that noon. So definitely check that out. I was gonna like back out of it, but we're gonna go ahead and see what I come up with. I'm really just gonna rely on just the pasarela or the catwalk skills. So hopefully you guys are enjoying it. And again, if you haven't already, please make sure you are pressing the thumbs up or like button for this video. It definitely helps push this content out to more plant lovers like yourself, as well as give me a follow on my Instagram page at Growfold. Definitely want to see all of the vendors today. So it is day 2 at the Texas Aroid Show. Let me know what vendors you guys like, what plants you are going to be seeing, and obviously follow the Texas Aroid Show on Instagram, as well as Rooted Treasures HTX on Instagram. Again, thank you to Ali and then the entire team behind the scenes and all of the viewers, all of the vendors, as well as all of the people that showed out for day 1. So let's see how day 2 looks. All right, we're gonna go ahead and walk around. Speaking of walking around, this is me practicing my catwalk for the Foliage Fashion Show with Tuka, the beautiful parrot right here. She was so kind and beautiful. Take a look at this right here. All right, so the thing about these these major plant shows is in the morning. This is when the vendors are actually setting up. So as far as the Foliage Fashion Show, there's going to definitely be a little bit of a meetup, I think, earlier today. And again, plant foldies, this is a little bit different plant content because I'm actually just kind of giving it more of a blog style. So it is about 9:30 this morning, and you can see that we have plenty of vendors. It's going to give me a little bit of time to chat with some of the vendors today. Good morning.
Good morning.
So it's going to be a lot of fun. So we're going to see what that all looks like. So as far as today, I think it's always going to be good vibes. You know, there were some amazing plants that sold yesterday. There are some more plants that are definitely going to be on the wish list. So again, you can see right over here, we have Nirvana Tropicals. Love it. Love it. The gentlemen are super nice. And then we also have all of these other vendors here. Of course, Star Succulents Garden. If you want some rare and uncommon plants, you definitely need to be checking that out. We already have some people coming in to go shopping. And then also we have Classy Rabbit Soil right over here. So in terms of just again, the day 2 plant show, you are going to definitely see a lot of deep discounts, I think. So if you aren't able to make it to the main event, sometimes whenever you go to a plant show can be a little bit less hectic on day 2, which means you can actually have some genuine conversations with a lot of plant lovers. And so as far as the experience today, yeah, we're gonna go ahead and just highlight some of the stuff. You can see right here, this is the luxury plant booth right over here. This is Harry's booth. He is also another Rooted rep. And all of the other plants that we have right over here. So we're gonna just see what else we got. Hi, friend. OMG, they got another pink plant. Misfit Recreations. Do you have a minute just to chitty chat about day 2?
I sure do.
Come on. Okay, so this is what happens when you film lots and lots of content, and your phone can't really handle a lot of space. So we're gonna return back to the vendor, but as you can see right here, plant foldies, we're about to go ahead and do a show, pre-show for the fashion show. So we're gonna see what that all looks like, and we're just gonna go ahead and film the behind the scenes stuff. Again, plant foldies, if you are enjoying Texas Aroid Show 2025, come out for the vendors. Spend all your money, do it for the Texas Aroid Show. So we're gonna go ahead and go backstage right here. Hi, ladies. So, Foliage Fashion Show.
And do a walkthrough at the same time, and then back in, and then, or then back out, and then one at a time for judging.
Okay. So you want the person to come all the way out before the next person goes in?
Yes. And then after each person goes singly the second time, we will come all together again and then do the judging.
So whatever it is called the name.
I'm gonna get that to you.
Okay.
So if you wanna try to walk, so everybody come like.
So like we're gonna
from this side. Okay. So from like this side, and then you'll
we'll just be
out
right
this
out
way,
this way.
and walk this.
We're all going together first.
And then back, and then back out.
And
Okay, so Jeannie will announce each one of you.
Mm-hmm.
Do you prefer us to use your first name and then costume outfit name?
Yeah, that's fine.
That way we don't have to use your last name. It's not necessary. Yeah,
And then I'm gonna have the outfit name, so I'll just say.
yeah, she'll have all that.
So what, for example, what's your first name? Brooke. Okay. Guys, welcome Brooke to the stage. Here's, oh shit, no, that's a strip club, sorry.
Like her.
Hey guys. Did you see me there?
No, it's not like her booth name or like her screen name.
No, we'll just use the outfit name.
Yeah. All right, guys, please welcome Brooke to the stage. Brooke is wearing a beautiful fairy garden outfit. She's wearing it so well.
Left, right?
No, you'll slow down, turn, and come back. Because you're gonna walk back.
Right, that's
She is
okay.
You're gonna go out the hole you came in. And she
Gotcha, and then coming back and then
Out,
it's behind or exit, okay?
So take your time and give Jeannie enough time to talk who you are.
Okay.
And don't rush.
Don't rush.
Don't rush.
Just.
You know, you can stand down at the bottom, you can stand down at the end of the stage and do a little pose and another pose, and then walk and strut back. Okay, look. You got it. He's gonna show you how to do it.
Can you go first?
Yeah, we gotta watch it.
Guys, welcome to my stage.
Wait, so are we going in entrance or do we
in
like
entrance.
stage?
That's my friend. No, you're walking in.
Oh, we gotta walk in.
Yeah, the big stage is gonna be.
I gotta pretend because I have problems here. Some vendor plants to promote.
Look, this is the stage here. So you're gonna come from over there, and you're gonna come this way, and then you're gonna walk there.
Okay, how far is it?
It's a few feet. It's like so you walk in from here and come over here this way, like this, in front of the middle of the stage.
Okay.
Right, and down the runway, and then walk this way. Okay.
Everyone, please, big round of applause for Richie. Richie is the god of palm. Richie is stretching his stuff like a woman at a time. Guys, give it up for Richie. He is wearing a planty ensemble, which is Wednesday ensemble, and also give it up for Richie.
I dress up all the time. See, that's it. You see how he took his time and not.
You got so let me tell you that just
I love dressing
back shoulders, and then keep your thing up, and then just your eyes gotta kill like this. Look.
I'm older, I'm a tired girl.
Okay, Jamila, let's go. No, Jamila. Okay, no, Heather first.
Who's Jamila? Jamila.
No, you have to go. Come on.
You can go.
We'll put Jamila last.
We can just walk together.
Right here. Okay.
I'll walk with you.
We're here to here.
And then just
Yeah.
Guys, welcome. Mira, guys, please welcome.
Okay, she don't want to do it. Yeah, she said, please welcome. That's what you're doing. Please welcome Q.
Please welcome Q.
yeah.
That is real fun. She put this together. Look how majestic she is working that room with
Stop. And turn in the middle, and then come back.
The blocking's good there.
Yep.
And guys, give it up.
Yeah. Okay, so you see,
These are your natural.
if you look at the runway, there's some plants that are placed like kind of in the middle. If you stop there,
I don't take myself. You see, I just.
and pose, do a little stretch of pose. Yeah. Show them how it's done.
Strike a pose, y'all.
Get it. Welcome, Jeannie, to the stage, Miss Urban Blocker. Oh gosh, she's a better talker. You see all that? Okay.
Y'all got the cute stuff, and I'm like a can dancer.
I'm like,
Maybe I am not.
all right.
Welcome to the stage, Miss Jamila. Jamila is enchanting this beautiful forest. It is handmade with love, and it is so majestic that she is just being you guys. Let's go ahead and take a look at this. She's working this runway, baby.
She knows her. She wants. Good job. Good job. And then, so I think Lauren and Allie are gonna walk the stage too.
Yeah, but why are they not meeting?
Oh my gosh, do you know what they're being? But we already went over it with them.
Okay,
You know what they're being?
Urban, I think you should
I know.
go down at
A
once.
millibug and a millibug killer.
Or even talk as you walk, like I'm your announcer.
Oh yeah, I can see
Like your
that.
little intro.
Is that okay with you?
Yeah, with your name.
Yeah.
It's before I announce. I'll do that intro.
Oh, so you want me to announce you? Or so does
If she does it herself, like if she has it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and just welcome to it. And yeah, hold it and
Good
do it.
morning, everybody, and welcome to your Foliage
Fashion
Fashion Show. My name is Jeannie, and I will be your host with the most.
Oh,
To be enchanted and blown away by these
I love it.
Hey! He said free toast. You want feet pics? Yeah.
Urban Bloggers feet pics.
Let me find out.
I think we're gonna. That's amazing.
I
think it's gonna be great. I think we have this under control. I will get you those.
Yeah, please.
The first
Just the name. I need the name
and the outfit.
The outfit. Whatever we have.
All right, plant foldies, we're back. So as you can see, that was some of the behind the scenes stuff going on at the runway. So as we can see right over here, we have some more plants. We are looking at Dee Dee's booth right over here. Lots and lots of beautiful plants. Day 2 was really just soaking in what the Texas Aroid Show 2025 had to offer. I was able to take a little bit more time to show you some more of these variegated plants. You can see that there are so many beautiful plants to choose from. I had a lot of fun in terms of just the rehearsal for the Foliage Fashion Show, which you will see later on in this video. I hope you guys enjoy some of the short clips. But as you can see right here, whenever you go to these types of plant shows, you will see so many selections of variegated plants. It seems like every single vendor had some type of variegated variation of some plant, and so you really want to take your time and look around the booths and vendors. And on day 2, typically vendors will give more discounts depending on whether they want to just liquidate some of the plants that they brought. As you can see right here, so many gorgeous plants to choose from. We are back at Harry's, where I am showing you a lot of these luxury Hoyas, because they are priced quite expensive, but it is luxury plants at the Plant Zaddy Therapy booth. So plant foldies, it looks like we are doing something with these aprons. I am a pedal pusher. I don't know what that means, but we are going to go ahead and go to the Leafy Lounge to do some type of activity. And in terms of me, I am going to change outfit. Thanks to Urban for actually giving me a last minute outfit. And we are going to go ahead and go to the Leafy Lounge. Plant foldies, what do y'all think of the coverage so far? Let me know in the comments section.
Man, I don't know about y'all, but I am on cloud 9 since yesterday. This has been such an amazing experience. I am just flying high, and that's not from talking. This is how rumors get started. Guys. No, but seriously, the vendors have been so nice. Everybody seems so happy. It's organized. It's not chaotic. It's been a very good experience. What do you guys feel? How's it feel?
Thank you, Allie and team. Rooted Treasures HTX.
I think we're really happy about all the feedback that we're getting, and it's going to help us grow.
That's everyone's just like, you're insane for doing this in 65 days.
Oh, man. Hey! That's awesome. I love that, guys. But it's been a pleasure and an honor to work side by side with you guys.
We have Rooted Rest.
So definitely looking forward to the next one. Hint, hint.
Is there any announcements?
Oh, is it like one of those like Lady Gaga or Taylor Swift and like award, and then you drop the hints on the next one? Is that what's happening over here?
I will just say, let's see what this grows into.
You want to know? Follow Rooted Treasures HTX. So this part of the video is sponsored by Veronica's Home Garden.
That's right.
Veronica is my stylist. She does it all. Please follow her on Instagram. We're improvising. This is Miss Texas Aroid Show, Philippines. This is us getting ready to go participate in the Foliage Fashion Show. Plant foldies, let me know what you think in the comments section. I had so much fun.
I would like to introduce myself, Miss Urban Flocker. Come on, guys, show the love. It's a family planting fun event. Good vibes only, baby. All right, so you guys ready for a treat? So, what to expect? Fashion outfits. Woo! I know, I'm tired. Seriously, guys, come on, look alive. Give me some love. Who's alive? All right, that's better. All right, well, thank you, first of all, for coming out and seeing our show. We are very excited to see you all here today at the Texas Aroid Show 2025. Having said that, what to expect? Some beautiful fashion outfits. And what we're going to be doing is, once these beautiful people come out, you're going to have to pick and vote on your favorites. So take notes. And are you guys all ready? Yeah! All right, we're ready, guys. Are you all ready? Come on, let's hear it. Let's hear it. All right, let's go ahead and start this bad boy out. All right, guys. Welcome to the stage, Mr. Richie, also known as the Miss Texas Aroid Show, Miss Philippines. Richie is it looks like silk. All with him. Give it up for ready for the runway. All right, work it, girl. Give it up for Richie. Brooke is ready for the garden and ready to slay the day. Give it up for Heather, guys. Miss Heather is a Hoya head. Miss Heather is sporting a live plant, guys. Give it up. She is ready to seize the day with all her beautiful plants and foliage. Oh, beautiful plants. Thank you, Miss Heather. And we are rocking out this fashion show, guys. Our mealy bug, guys. We all love mealy bugs. Jared is our mealy bug for the day. He is sporting on. Oh, we have a defender, guys. And here we have Miss Orion, the guardian of the vine. That is right. Put that boy down. Don't want any of the mealy bugs. Thank you for defending the guardian of the vine. Miss Jamila is sporting the outfit which is called Summer's Dream. Jamila is Summer's Dream with all her beautiful flowers and foliage, her beautiful headpiece. She is ready to see summer and everything in between. Yes, Jamila, work it. So work that crowd. Come on, guys, work that crowd. Winner is today of this beautiful fashion show. And we are taking one last look, guys. Continue to walk through and have some fun, you guys. Work your crowd. Do what you gotta do to earn those votes, guys. Do what you gotta do to earn those votes. Stay out here, guys. Yes.
Oh, that's so good in hand, Hoya and Mealy Bugs. I love it.
All right, guys. All right. Let's go. Yes, guys. All right, guys. So, what we're gonna do now is something that was not in the script because you know Philippines.
Thank you for that wonderful question. It is unity.
All right, guys, there you have it. You heard the voice, you seen the outfit. It's beautiful ensemble. And we're going to go ahead and take one last look. Work it, girl. That's it, baby. Do your thing on the runway. Very good, very good. All right, stand still. Richie! Miss Heather! The dynamic duo right here. And Miss Jamila. So, again, 2 more winners. Ready? And we're going to start with congratulations. All right, we're going to start with Richie. Ready? Richie!
There you have the plant foldies. I ended up getting first runner up with my outfit. I hope you guys have enjoyed at least the Foliage Fashion Show. Let's see what that all looks like, and I'm going to continue with just a couple more clips that some people actually filmed. I really had a lot of fun just, you know, doing a little pasarela or catwalk inspired by Miss Philippines. I hope you guys enjoyed the Foliage Fashion Show at the Texas Aroid Show 2025. I want to introduce you to my good friend from Dallas, Texas, Veronica's Home Garden. She's the one that sponsored the outfit. Got her earrings right here, which she makes. So I need you to go ahead and follow her Instagram at Veronica's Home Garden. Please support your local people. If we didn't have local love, unity, as you said, as I actually answer that final question, we would not have this outfit right here. Miss Philippines Texas Aroid Show would not exist. What do you want to say to the audience?
I don't know. We improvised everything right here last night and today. So like you can see, you can get closer. When I told you we improvised, you see.
Don't show the earwax.
Yeah. So we had so much fun last night, like working and all this right here.
Thank you. All right, we are at Scotia Studios. We're gonna go ahead and interview her. Let us know all about your booth and just tell us about your business.
Okay, thank you. Well, my name is Gina. My business is Scotia Studios, and I do plant-themed doormats and decor. I also do concrete planters, which also include plants. But I am now a resident of Houston, but I moved here from Charlotte, North Carolina 3 years ago. So yes, my business is named after my grandmother, and I do all this in my studio apartment.
Look at that. More plants, less people. I agree.
I love that.
I love it. I love it. Love
Let's
it.
go ahead and check out what she has in here.
I'm going to let you walk in. This is Urban. She's going to go ahead and go shopping.
Let's see what we have here, guys. Oh, this is cute. Look at this. This is what I need.
We need this. And do we have socials for Scotia Studios?
Yes.
For Instagram?
Yes.
Follow Scotia Studios on Instagram, y'all. And if I look a hot mess, it's because we just did a fashion show. So, oh my goodness. You need this. Put this on the screen. Put this on the screen.
You're trying to put me on the screen. You see that, right? Why don't you get on the screen, buddy?
I love it. See, we can do a whole fashion show with Scotia.
So we got the socials, we have all the stuff?
Yeah, we got it.
Amazing. Thank you.
So we're with the lovely Urban. So
What's
she
up,
was a
guys?
beautiful host. You can see right here. I'm going to tell you a little secret. You want to go ahead and tell the secret about the outfit? You can go ahead and put me on blast. What happened yesterday?
So what had happened was my beautiful friend Richie was a little bit ill-prepared for this fashion show.
Very ill-prepared.
So we were trying to brainstorm and get something together. We were trying to go through clothes. Let me just say he put on a sheet. Okay?
I put on a hotel bed sheet and made it into a toga, and they said I look like, I'm not even going to mention,
Yeah, we're
right?
not gonna mention that.
Some toga stuff.
Yeah, but thankfully the Urban came through with a silk foliage pajama. This is a pajama.
A pajama.
And guess what? He even won in the fashion show with
First
this
runner-up.
ensemble, guys.
And look, and then you see you got Veronica's Home Garden and Mike. Thank y'all. Y'all don't even want to know how they acquired this.
That's a whole
nother story. We gonna walk around? Okay, so what are your thoughts on Texas Aroid Show 2025, Urban? They flew you here from Florida.
Well, I'll tell you what, it's my first time at the show and I am impressed.
Yeah.
Everything from the organization, the quality of the vendors, it's not just plants. There's something here for everyone. There's concessions, there's accessories, there's plants, there's planters, there's custom work, there's small business here representing their community, and that is enough for me.
Speaking of small businesses, we have Scenic Root right in the house.
That's right.
She was also in the Texas Aroid Show fashion show. Come around here for a sec. Let's talk.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
Planty Fairy, guys.
First of all, I need y'all to follow
Yes.
Scenic Roots.
Yes, Scenic Root.
On Instagram, Facebook. Is it Facebook?
Facebook,
Okay.
yes.
Meta, Facebook, let's do it. How did you feel about the fashion show?
It was so
You
much
did
fun.
that.
I love dressing up and this, but that was my first catwalk. That was my
You're
first
amazing.
runway.
You
So I
did
got
it.
out of my comfort zone. We're super glad to be here and have fun at the Aroid Show for sure.
Yes. You did a great job.
Thank you. We had fun.
I love it.
Awesome.
We got it. She registered very well on camera.
Yes,
The
yes.
playback was amazing. Again, please follow Scenic Roots on Facebook.
Yes, ROOT, Scenic Root.
Thank you.
Very good. Thank you, guys.
Thank you guys.
We love
Y'all have
it.
fun. Bye.
Yay.
See you later.
Okay. You see this? Hold on.
Work it, girl. Do it all day.
Yes. Okay.
Dance floor.
Look, we need to ask them about the fashion
There's
show
Heather.
too. Oh, Heather. Okay. Heather, how did you feel? Introduce yourself to the audience.
I was very intimidated. You taught me very well
You
how
learned.
to walk down a runway.
Yeah,
Thanks
thank
to
you.
the great teacher here.
By the way, 2 winners right here,
She's
guys.
a winner.
I got third
Show them
place.
your beautiful
honestly-
outfit.
Step back, come on.
Look at this beautiful planty outfit.
Yes.
I took pointers from Rocco's song. You know, be like Oprah Winfrey, you and you and you.
Yeah, shout out to Rocco Elliott too in the house, right? Not really at Texas Aroid, but yes, but he wasn't here. I know we needed him to come here, but do we need to ask
Thank you,
him?
darling.
Thank you, darlings. Who else watched the show? Oh, we need to go around here, and then we're about to do the darling of the show, right?
12:30.
Okay.
I believe we're going to pick the best plant in the entire show.
Who do you think it's gonna be?
I don't know yet. I have to think about that.
Who do you think it's gonna be?
I'm not saying. My lips are sealed.
I already said it on camera, and it's okay.
What? Which one did you say?
Number 7.
Which one is that? Let me look. Which one is that?
Hi. Oh, that's the jam. Now we just need a chain, right?
Yep.
Look.
Oh, no,
With the chain. Oh, hold on. I need. Oh my God. Put it on her. Woo! Herbology. Yeah. Hold on. You're gonna run this. Hold on. Ready?
Lower. Hip, ball, chain, pop.
That's urban.
See you grill.
That was fantabulous. So as you can see right here, you have to go to the Texas Aroid Show. It is a vibe, y'all, a vibe. So they're about to announce the darling of the crowd. I really need to get this out of this outfit.
Yeah, I think me too. But no, look how we look so cute. But yeah, maybe we should get it out of the outfit. What you think?
Okay, I need to stop. Ate Lenny, we won. Victoria's Secret Garden, y'all. Yes.
Hi, Lenny. We miss you so much.
Yeah. All right, plant foldies, and we are back. I have done a costume change. The Foliage Fashion Show, Texas Aroid Show 2025 has been done and ended, and I ended up getting first runner-up. I ended up winning a plant from Nirvana Tropical, so I'm really, really excited. So thank you for those that actually cheered for me. And you can see right here, I did just want to show you because it's my video, and you know I love to promote Aglaonemas Red Siam. So I did see a couple of these, but look at how pretty this one is. This is a leafy lounge actual plant. So the leafy lounge is actually a lounge that was set up for just people, mostly VIPs, but you can do photo ops there as well. And it was just been really nice. So we're winding down Texas Aroid Show. I'm going to try to get some more people to interview. And so this has been a very interesting and different type of vibe. Hopefully you guys are liking this, but I'm gonna go ahead and move and just kind of show you the leafy lounge right here. Isn't that awesome? Look at the leafy lounge. And if you are looking for this kind of interior design space, they do have a company that did set this up. So, but yeah, look at how pretty this Aglaonema is. So I'm gonna go ahead and move this out of the way. I know that we've got some people right over here, and I'll go ahead and set this down. So when you talk about like design, you talk about like Aglaonemas, we need to hashtag popularize Aglaonemas plant foldies. So make sure you are letting in the comment section and know that these vendors need to be carrying stuff like this. I love it. I think it's amazing. Let me know in the comments section, and I'm gonna go ahead and do some more walk around throughs. And then I'm also gonna introduce you to the head lady. Her name is Ali. Rooted Treasures HTX actually hosted this amazing plant show, and I'm just really thankful that they were able to do that. You know, this is actually my very first plant influencing gig in terms of just having them pay for my hotel and actually sponsor my trip here. Rooted Treasures HTX really gave me an amazing experience. I appreciate that as well. So we'll go into more details about the accommodations and whatnot later. All right, plant foldies, I am at Living and Growing HTX, and look at this amazing Aglaonema red vein at Living and Growing HTX. So you can see right here, it has so many leaves, y'all. And plant foldies, what do y'all think about my glasses? So I actually wear my glasses. I had to like take my contacts off because I don't know, I'm just overstimulated at Texas Aroid Show. But as you can see right here, look at this Aglaonema red vein. It has so much right here. There's just so many plants, super healthy right over here. And you know, as we wind down, I'm going to start showing you some more of the sale pricing of the plants. But listen, isn't that amazing? It is amazing. What do y'all think about the Aglaonema red vein? And as far as just my thoughts about PlantCon and Texas Aroid Show, just being able to go to both shows has been amazing. And I just hope that we continue to be invited. I love to take the plant foldies alongside with me, and you can just see there are just so many amazing plants. They are about to announce the darling of the crowd, so we're gonna see who actually wins.
I love your little tripod.
Yes. As you can see right over here, they are now tabulating all the votes for the darling of the crowd. That is an annual plant competition where vendors put up their best plant to see who would become the darling of the crowd. It is for the people that attend that they're able to vote for them. So I'm actually given the honor to announce the winner. So they're just tabulating the final numbers. All right, plant foldies. So they have asked me to actually announce the darling of the crowd at Texas Aroid Show 2025. And you see they are really counting off the votes. I'm gonna be really transparent with y'all. If you watched the first video, I already told you who I voted for, and I'm really crossing my fingers that that particular plant wins, because when you think about Texas Aroid, you think about all of the aroids that actually come from Texas, and that's just my opinion. But every single plant that is in contention to become the darling of the crowd is amazing. But I do have my favorites. Let me know in the comment section what you think. If you have any favorites as well, but I'm really excited. Y'all have to let me know what you think about the winner. I have a heebie-jeebie feeling, but it's really tight. So,
Do you have any other random?
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and just start panning around the darlings of the crowd right over here. You can see we've got lots and lots of beautiful plants. They're still counting the votes. I am curious to see who wins. You know, oftentimes a lot of people are attracted to variegated plants. I have my favorites, but all of the ones that are in contention to win, it's really exciting. And then the Texas Aroid Show, again, is really all about good vibes. And I hope you guys are enjoying the coverage so far. And you can see right over here, plant foldies, just a pan over of some of the plants that are in contention for the darling of the crowd. Let me know in the comment section which one you would have voted for, and we'll see who actually takes the crown for the darling of the crowd. the darling of the crowd is. Vendors, are y'all ready? Ready to know who is actually going to win the coveted darling of the crowd Texas Aroid Show 2025? Can we go ahead and get a round of applause for all the vendors that showed up today? It is all about our community. Are we ready? So let's go ahead and bring everybody to see the darling of the crowd for Texas Aroid Show 2025. I'm a little nervous too because I had my favorite show, but we are going to see.
All right, we're all here.
All right, are y'all ready? She's gonna whisper into my ear because I don't know, I don't have the placard card. Third place goes to Star Succulents Garden! Here's your gift card right here, ma'am. And then the second place right here. Thank you. And the first runner-up, also known as the second place darling of the crowd, Texas Aroid Show 2025 is Coco Palm. Variegated Aroids. She deserves that as well. Second place goes to Coco Palm and Trees. All right, so she's got a situation going on. Hurry, 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 hurry. Hey, 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 hey. Thank you, congratulations. Oh, yeah, you got the situation. All right, now, I need y'all to tell me, who do y'all think is going to actually take the crown for Texas Aroid Show Darling of the Crowd 2025? Numbers. Do we have some numbers here? They're all beautiful. Okay. Number 12, number 5, number 5. Number 4. Okay. Are we ready? Drum roll, please. Drum roll, please. All right. It is Dee Dee's Play. It is the Monstera. Right over here, guys. The darling of the crowd is the Monstera legacy, and it's definitely going to leave a legacy because she has been crowned Texas Aroid Show 2025 darling of the crowd. Look at that variegation, y'all. This is the darling of the crowd. Dee Dee, claim your win.
All right, guys, have a nice day.
Thank you. Is Dee Dee on her way? She
Congratulations. Amazing job.
Do you have anything to say for the Texas Aroid Show and the community?
Well, thanks for having us and thanks for voting for this amazing plant. I honestly wasn't expecting it, even though it's gorgeous in my eyes. But I'm glad that everybody saw it.
Yay! Thank you. I'm gonna take it home. Okay. See ya. You got paying 29. You got paying 29. Paying 29. Instead of paying 4.
All right, Texas Aroid Show. We are winding down, but does not mean that we are not enjoying this show. We are going to go ahead and hype everybody up. There are a lot of sales.
Hi, I'm Karina. My Instagram is House of Books and Plants. Yes. And I got an Aglo.
Yay! So y'all need to make sure you follow her on Instagram, that Aglaonema red vein. That is amazing. So what do you think?
She's been my wish list plant for so long. This is what got me into Aglos. I saw her and I wanted her, but I could never find her because she's really rare. So the fact that I stumbled across her the last day when everything was on sale is insane.
Yep.
So I'm so excited. She has so many little baby plants in here and look at how vibrant.
She is, and that was from Living and Growing, right?
Yes.
Awesome. It looks like how many plants are in there? Like 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 plants are in here. I got 8 plants for the price of 1.
That's what I'm saying. You know, you talk about budget-friendly plants and stuff. Can you tell me a little bit more about your thoughts about Texas Aroid Show 2025? What kind of plants were you seeing being bought? Did you find wish list plants?
There's so many wish list plants. I think a lot of people will come for the rare plants because the like pothos or scindapsus, they're gorgeous, but we can get them a lot of places. So we'll come for like the Monsteras or like the more variegated ones, or you have the Anthuriums or like super rare. And then you get to meet everyone, and I love that. I like building a community. I like getting to know everybody and talking and gaining new connections, and then putting like actual Instagram handles to faces. I think it's
yes.
really sweet.
It's nice to finally meet you too. Thank you for always liking my posts too on Instagram.
I love your energy. You're so sweet.
Aw, see there, plant foldies. What else could you wrap up with Texas Aroid Show?
I love it, and I will 100% be back, and I hope to see you guys there at future ones. And if you do, come say hi and get into Aglaonemas or any other plant. And come
yes, hashtag popularize Aglaonema. Thank you, my friend. As I continue to just walk around here and just show you some of the vendors that they have to have featured at the Texas Aroid Show, I just wanted to sum up a couple of things in terms of this show in general. The fact that it was put together in such a short time, but we actually had some amazing vendors, amazing plants, and obviously just the plant community that came out and supported this Texas Aroid Show. I am just so honored to be part of it, and then just to see all of these different types of plants. So for instance, this particular vendor here has a lot of fresh imports. We've talked about, you know, getting plants from overseas. There is an acclimation period, but during day 2, there were a lot of deep discounts with the vendors. So if you are looking to get a really good deal, if you are looking to go plant shopping and you are able to go to a plant show like Texas Aroid Show, typically on day 2, there are vendors that are ready to kind of liquidate some of their plants. And you can see that this particular vendor here had some plants that they were trying to get rid of. Look at this beautiful Monstera mint, which actually sold for such a great price. I was actually eyeing it and considered getting it as well, but somebody beat me to it. And that's kind of like the FOMO when it comes to some of these plants. Sometimes you want to take your time and actually like look around. But if there is a plant that speaks to you and you feel like it is a need and not just a want, then you need to go ahead and just buy it. But let's go ahead and just walk around here. I'm going to go ahead and just give you guys another walkthrough with no commentary, just to show you some of the other plants. As you can tell in this video, you've seen quite a bit of me, and I hope that you guys enjoy seeing me go face on YouTube. So for now, I'm just going to go ahead and take the time to showcase some of the plants. Enjoy the soundtrack. Again, the soundtrack is created by my friend Jordan.
Scrolling through the aisles, every pot and plant, from big box stores to nurseries far and wide. Every leaf, every bloom he shares with pride. Richie Grovefold's explorer, Aglaonemas in his heart. From seeds to blooms, he's sharing every part. Vines and leaves, colors bright, a jungle in his feet. Richie of Grovefold, spreading green wherever there's a need. Tours the plant shows, across the globe he flies. Shows the rarest treasures with wonder in his eyes. Followers tune in for every stem and sprout. Richie whispers plant secrets and they all want to shout. From ficus to fern, he knows them all by name. Every exotic beauty purpose in his heart. From seeds to blooms, he's sharing every part. Vines and leaves, colors bright, a jungle in his feet. Richie of Growfold, spreading green wherever there's a need. Aglaonemas shining, every leaf a star. From nursery to show, Richie shares them near and far.
So I had to throw in the Growfold's theme song. Again, it is composed by my friend Jordan. I hope you guys enjoy it and learn the lyrics to the song. I really appreciate the positive reinforcement that the plant foldies have given me. But as you can see right here, I will just continue to walk around and show you some of these vendors. You can see that they've got some already on sale, 35% off for some of the items that they have at this particular booth. So let's continue to see what plants they have to offer. Again, plant foldies, if you are discovering this channel just now, I hope you guys will consider joining the YouTube membership tier that I have available for my channel, so you can get more access to members only videos. And also, if you want to consider giving a super sticker or a super thanks, which is a monetary tip to support a content creator on YouTube like myself, it definitely helps with the sustainability of the channel. And if you made it this far into the video, please make sure you are pressing that thumbs up or like button for this video. It does push it out to more content lovers like this. And you know, as far as Texas Aroid Show, we want to make sure that this video reaches many people so they can see all of the hard work that these vendors had to offer, as well as just the beautiful plants. Again, it is all about trying to promote this amazing show, and I hope to be part of it again next year. And Plantfoldies, what did you think of all of the beautiful vendors and their plants and just the good vibes that this video has provided today? I am just going to show you guys a couple more clips from the show, and then we're just going to wrap up the Texas Aroid Show 2025 coverage. I hope that I made it as detailed as possible, and I hope that I was able to highlight as many of the vendors as well as the amazing people behind the Texas Aroid Show.
Sponsors. So Trung Insurance, our Bloom sponsor, has been fantastic. Pink Lemonade Labs, we had Silverleaf Cleaning, Victoria's Garden, and Woohoo Tropicals for being amazing, and you Flora for also donating so many amazing plants. So thank you all again for coming out and supporting everyone here. And we just want to say, make sure you're following Rooted Treasures HTX.
Woo! Go, Allie!
So props to Allie, our queen boss over here, for bringing all of us together. And all the directors you've seen all over the place that have put in so much work in a short amount of time to bring this to you. They have all been amazing. But we might have a little surprise. So make sure you're following Rooted Treasures to learn about what we're going to do next year for a show. And it's going to be exciting and it's going to be fun. So thank you. This special team over here has been amazing. Plant Daddy. Oh, and we have Lauren's leaves. There she goes. Where's Harry? Harry.
Plant Zaddy to the Bloom stage. Plant Zaddy to the Bloom stage.
And we have Plant Zaddy. In these very spooky overalls. I love it. He's like, what's happening? Just get in with the picture, Harry. Just get in with the picture. So if you guys want a quick pic with our influencer.
There you have it, Plant Foldies, Rooted Reps 2025 for the Texas Aroid Show. I was honored and I had so much fun with all of these amazing influencers. As always, thank you so much to the Rooted Treasures HTX for choosing me to be part of the team to promote the Texas Aroid Show. And I did want to just give a shout out again to all the amazing plant vendors. I hope you guys, wish you guys a continued success to all of your endeavors. And I hope that I continue to bring joy to all of the Plant Foldies with this type of coverage. As always, my name is Richie at Grow Folds. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel for more content. I'll see you soon.